Okay, let's talk about Asians. So Asians have a tradition of hard work, and that goes all the way down to rice farming. Did you hear that theory? You must have heard that theory. Okay, so
he must have told me.
Yeah, so that theory was that because of the survival conditions of Asians, where if you make a wrong calculation, your entire fucking family and their lifeblood dies, because you could not figure out the right fucking seed to plant that will survive drought, survive pests. You calculate that wrong, your entire bloodline dies. So a lot of Asians got it right, and that means their calculation skills in terms of weather, in terms of pestilence, in terms of like calculating enough food to keep your family alive, and then using it for making money elsewhere. If your calculations are great, your family survives. So that means all the stupid Asians died because they can't feed their family. So let's start there. And then you ask them to perform simple math, they're laughing at you. That's where it starts. So anybody that's relying on rice and agriculture to survive are generally going to be more advanced calculation and meticulous type of analytical work. They're going to be superior at that. If you look at the others that are just in easy street, so for example, you just eat meat and you're like in a hot climate and all you got to do is kill animals and shit, well, you don't need to calculate shit. You just need to run fast. You need to be strong. You need to be able to take down fucking anything with your hunting skills. But then you ask that fucker to do math. That's not fair. Why don't you get an Asian to try and kill a lion? That's also not fair. So this is how I think the world evolved. It's based on your skills of survival and the circumstance. So then if you take that paradigm and each race or each culture or each region has their own survival skills, which are the best skills for what the fuck we need to use them for today? Hard labor? I'm going to go with the fucking hunters. Calculus and calculation and space rockets and all that, I'll go with the people that eat rice. Is life not that easy to simplify?
I think so.
Nobody says this out loud.
Yeah, didn't you get it from that book?
No. I took a little idea, I synthesized it, and now I'm imagining new applications of that knowledge. The book didn't go this far. I'm taking it all the way down so that now we can make decisions based on like some little facts.
I don't even know what the truth is, because there's a lot of math people in every culture. It's just that somehow I think it's got fucked up. Like the U.S. must have a lot of math people, because look at all the fucking ships they built and the weapons and all that.
Oh, that momentum started right from the Civil War, right from the fucking revolution.
They love killing.
Well, the states
they stole a lot. Apparently, they stole a lot from the British.
Yeah. So can you imagine how that went? So before America was America, you had the toughest motherfuckers in Europe that said, "Oh, let's like pick up our family and the kids, drop on a boat, see what the fuck happens." What kind of crazy ass animal does that? We're gonna ride a boat to I don't know where the fuck. We have a little bit of an idea that it's probably better down there. So you take the strongest motherfuckers in Europe to go on a boat with whatever weaponry you have, get on land, and then work the land to survive. Holy fucking, how many natives and shit started shooting them with spears and shit, and they survived that. So one, let's start developing forts. Okay, let's use our ingenuity. Build a fort so that when these fuckers come out at night or in the day, we have a chance. So then they report this shit back to Europe and they say, yo, this is what's going on. We need more firepower. We need this. Give it. So they are masters of survival, masters of negotiation. Like, how do they fucking convince the old-ass European people to send them money and soldiers to keep that shit going? And then they started finding, like, new resources like fur and fucking whatever, like bones, whatever the fuck they found here. And they started shipping it back And he said, look, we're stealing resources now. Oh, okay. The game is now not just survival. We need to own the land because there's more shit we can steal from this new planet we found and send it back to Europe. Holy, what a fucking engine that they created. So already the offspring of those tough motherfuckers are going to be even tougher because now you have the final the frontier, and you're right, and they're always expanding land. And there's people that live there. Holy fuck. So you got to be tougher than the fuckers that live there, and those people have been living there for centuries, right?
Yeah.
So wow, what a game that. And then what happened? They won. They fucking won. They took all over. They took the whole continent. They took it over. Now there's what? Conflict between white people. Great.